So, Ante, how did you sum that one up overall?
I was actually telling my team manager here, I think the game was probably as frustrating as our trip to Adelaide. You know, with yesterday getting delayed for 5 or 6 hours, the gear not turning up, Sydney airport, you could appreciate, was very busy. Yesterday was challenging. We got in very late, and as I said, a lot of bags went missing. Had to buy 8 pairs of boots for the players. So it was a tough preparation, and I kind of felt the game was like that. I thought we did well. I thought we deserved something from the game. We definitely created better chances, better quality chances. In the end, conceded at the worst possible time, and then it just, you know, a couple of little things didn't fall our way. Those little rebounds when the keeper spilled it off theirs, and that final action went astray today. And then obviously, you know, with Charles being suspended, we had a new look there in the midfield. So look, I thought it was a close game. It was a typical game where you can see it's towards the business end of the season. A lot of teams have got a lot to play for, and these two were no different today. So frustrated in the end with the result, but you know, we move forward quickly.
Did you say that you bought 8 pairs of boots? So the boot...
No, boots didn't rock up. I don't know, cones, bibs, balls, whatever. Anyway, it was a frustrating, like I said, yesterday you can appreciate it. We were stuck at the airport for a good 6-7 hours, and then by the time we got in, very late. But no excuses. You know, I think all teams have had it tough this year with the travel and the situation it is. It just sort of, you know, yesterday's travel day and then today with the equipment not being there, that's sort of, I kind of felt the game went a little bit that way. Just only those little things that went against us, maybe a couple of little decisions too, and the ball didn't just really fall for us. But in the end, as I said, I was pleased with the effort, the boys' game. Particularly the first half, I thought we created enough there. In the second half, got a bit stretched, got a bit open when we brought Tommy on. We went with 2 up top there, and we took a few risks, and he got stretched. But in the end, it was a tight one. It was a close one, and we go home disappointed.
You said earlier you could sense the finals are coming. Do you think it was maybe... I thought it was a lot... It was conservative football in the first half, in particular, from both sides.
Yeah, well, there's so much to gain, you know, and they've been playing well recently without getting the results that they deserved, and they know with the run-in it's important tonight we're a direct competition with each other, so that's obviously another reason why we're disappointed. But our form's been good in the last few weeks, particularly when you take in consideration the level of opponents we played against. But we knew it would be tough tonight, and in the end, as I said, we're disappointed, but everything's very much in our hands, in our control, so we just need to recover well and prepare for the next one.
You're really good early in the game. How deflating is it when you concede a goal that late? And what do you say to your team to keep going?
It's frustrating, you know, because we've just copped them at the wrong time this year. I don't know who's copped more penalties or own goals than us, and I thought we defended really well and we created some decent opportunities at nil, and it changes the momentum, the dynamics at conceding at that time. But as I said, I didn't think we were far off. We were going okay, but as I said, in the end, we couldn't break them down in the second half, and it was just not one of those nights. It was just one of those trips, and unfortunately, I think us and along with a few other teams, they've had a few of them this year.